This girl married her kidnapper. In the bustling kingdom of Arvindale, where merchants filled the streets and nobles danced in candlelit halls, there lived a young woman named Alara. She was the daughter of Duke Ronan, a man of great wealth and influence. With rich brown hair cascading down her back and piercing green eyes that held the fire of a storm, Alara was the envy of many and the desire of countless suitors. One fateful evening, as Alara was traveling through the dense Blackwood forest on her way to her betrothed, her carriage was ambushed by a band of ruthless outlaws. The leader, a tall, rugged man named Dorian, had sharp emerald eyes and a presence that commanded both fear and respect. His men seized the carriage, and before she could even scream, Alara was taken, bound, and blindfolded. She was brought deep into the mountains to a hidden fortress, where she learned the truth. Dorian was no mere bandit. He was the long-lost prince of a fallen kingdom, one that Duke Ronan had helped to destroy. The abduction was not for ransom, but for vengeance. Alara, furious and terrified, refused to cower before him. She fought back with words sharper than any sword, questioning his morality and purpose. To her surprise, Dorian did not harm her. Instead, he treated her with unexpected kindness. He let her move freely within the fortress. He ensured she was well fed, and at night she heard him playing the lute under the moonlit sky. As the days turned into weeks, Alara began to see the man behind the captor. A man who had lost everything, a man who carried burdens heavier than any crown. And Dorian, in turn, saw in Alara something he had never expected: compassion, strength, and an understanding heart. One night, when an assassin sent by Alara's own father crept into the fortress to kill Dorian, it was Alara who saved his life, warning him just in time. In that moment, their fates intertwined. She realized that the world was not as simple as she had believed, and her father was not the noble man she had once thought. When Duke Ronan finally sent an army to retrieve his daughter, she made a choice that stunned everyone. She refused to return. Instead, she stood beside Dorian, choosing love over duty, truth over deception. Together, they rebuilt his fallen kingdom, and in time, their love blossomed into something far greater than either had imagined. Alara, once a prisoner, became a queen by choice, and Dorian, once a vengeful prince, found peace in the woman who had been his greatest adversary.